need a receiver, bro. Nigga, you got two. What's wrong with the second one? People, whatever the fuck his name is. Come get Miko. I'm just playing. I want to trade him. I want to trade him. I ain't giving you Juju. That's my catcher. He got them hands. For who? Oh, you know I'm not getting him up. I'll give a Juju if I get him up. Deion Jones. Yeah, he be out. Even though he's slow, he'll get that ball. One thing about it, he'll get that ball. He fast. He faster than all of them. He faster than Tony. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Nah, Marcus don't really want to trade nobody.
This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Airing it out deep for Woods. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football.
Mark, you're going to have to build him.
On the game's opening drive. Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game.
Bro, they keep touching my lineup.
They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Damn, bro. Like, why do they keep touching your lineup? Damn, bro. Like, stop touching this shit.
This is over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That'll be caught by Tony. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive. And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much
I love my Danny.
He's caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
Nigga, when I made no difference on your team.
You know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago.
Nigga ain't making no difference on your team, bro.
Understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands. 5 yards that time on the completion.
Nigga ain't making no difference.
3rd and goal. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5.
Listening to B who suck.
Going here as they face a 3rd down. And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and
Fight the damn ball.
I wouldn't get away. Touchdown. Joe Fortson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, he is such a matchup nightmare down near the goal line, CD, and another example right there on that play for the touchdown.
It's borderline.
I know. That's what I like.
Because that kind of size, he can still get out and run a crisp route, and he has excellent hands. Even if you stick with it, all the quarterback has to do is lob it up, and he can win almost any jump ball.
Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Sorry, Marty. Just wait to end the season, bro.
Establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early.
Sorry, man.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill.
Damn, I keep getting stuck on this fucking thing, bro.
This is caught. It's Woods. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Give him 30 yards there.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
You talking about from the Packers?
And it sets up 2nd and goal. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Bullet good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders.
Don't get juju, bro. You ain't doing right, bro.
Mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. These two teams all tied after one. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a first.
Marty, this season over, bro. Just wait for next season, bro.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
Throwing up on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Chiefs at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season opener.
Don't do that, bruh. Don't do that, bruh.
Comes a little bit later in the year, but when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it, and that's what they're trying to get done here.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro.
I did like his decision making there to make sure.
Why you won't just build Schwartz, bro?
Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Build Schwartz, bro. Lob it up.
Mahomes on the give. And now
This nigga just fumbled, bro.
and that might be Titan football. It is. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Let's start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones on the stop.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
So right after the defense gets you the ball on a
This nigga fumble every fucking game, bro.
don't you?
Every fucking game this nigga fumble.
How about doing it the way they did it? Running the football and picking it up on third.
Damn, nigga.
Wanted to go 3 and out there.
Look at that shit.
He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before
Fucking game, nigga. You get in the red zone, this nigga want to fumble some shit.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids,
Yes, we
we
are.
touch football. Remember, we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
Tannehill on target to Burks. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Henry again on second down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Back to throw, Tannehill. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
This nigga got the first down, bro.
Pick up there, and it keeps the drive alive. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you to make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They'll give him another shot. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And this time he is in. Yes. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 14-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Oh, fuck, man.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3.
Oh, shit.
Trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Takes it at the 7. And beyond the 20, but not by much.
Marcus, you ain't trying to make no trades, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Mahomes going to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelce.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelce. Finding room in midfield. Big strides, look at him go. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelce for a big one. 44 yards. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out,
nigga, he already know.
Accurate, that line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
They know.
They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure.
I'm telling you, he know, bro.
And try and chip someone at the second level.
And they're going to get this.
He the one that hit me.
5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but more mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create
This nigga Kelce, man.
Become the leading receiver.
Weak ass niggas.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
I do this shit every time, bro. Every time, bro.
And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Big stop from a guy who can bring a big hit, Nick Bolton.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Willis's throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
19 seconds. 3.
Henry up the middle. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones, the all-pro defensive tackle, there to make the play defensively.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Go, man.
I think this is going to be on the Titans. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. Third and long. Play action. Here's Willis.
Let's fucking go, man. Good shot, nigga. Get him out of field goal range, man.
Stonehouse now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Third, bro. 1 minute left.
A low liner. I think he mishit it.
Shut up, nigga. Oh, they got that
And a
shit.
nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Talking about when you gonna be
For an
something.
offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every
Let's go, man. Run that ball, man. Run that ball, man.
work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And they work this out past the 25. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
From the 29, Mahomes. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football buck with work to do on the screen. The Chiefs on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after the catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And a busy night for Henry continues. Down to about the 32. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Henry. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Third down, it's Willis. And Woods has it complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Certainly worth noting he's now one catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Slot man moves right. And the slot man goes in motion left. Running left, it's Henry. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A 20th carry down for Derrick Henry. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 58 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to... And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Malik Willis with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Titans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Hey, 43, 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got him in, complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Mahomes will throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Willis to throw. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final
You tripping for giving that up.
And that run going to put him over 100 yards now for the ball game as well.
Yeah, he's really had his way so far, and that's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and off he goes.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Send it to me.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.